Hey, Fred.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Well, we're back, YouTubers, and we're still on this license plate.
As Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back. We're back on license plates again. We just keep finding all these fun license plates to talk about and interpret. It's harder for me, these license plates, because I only practice gynecology, obstetrics, and delivering babies. I don't have the interpretive, deep thoughts like the psychoanalyst over here who does counseling with people. But you can't counsel license plates. But sometimes we've come up with, I think, the sort of people who drive certain cars with certain license plates.
Yes.
Right?
But I got to tell you, you keep giving a nod to my career in 32-year career in psychology. And I can remember reading a book in graduate school. It was about family therapy. And my favorite theorist and writer was a man by the name of Carl Whitaker. And the family was talking about how they felt their lives were crazy. And his answer to them was, crazy is where life is at.
Exactly. Every day.
Yeah, get used to it.
Every day is a winding road.
It's more of the norm.
Sheryl Crow, every day is a winding road.
Oh yeah, Sheryl Crow?
Yep. Fred, the first license plate that got my fancy is SKNFAN. SKNFAN. That's an easy one. Because we live in Virginia. We're right next door to where a professional football team plays. So what do you think? It's SKNFAN.
Well, we got to give a nod to be politically correct. They're no longer called the Redskins, but so many people still call them the Redskins. They're called the Commanders.
They are.
So Skin Fan would be Redskins fans. But I have a different take on this.
Tell me.
I am a fan of skin, especially when it's on a woman.
Oh my goodness. Way to go, Fred. I like that.
And I'm no Don Juan. I don't
that.
I don't have movie star looks, and I'm not promiscuous or anything like that. But I think among the many beauties in this world are, first of all, a woman's body. I always say, I've said this to you before, in the story of creation, God saved the best for last. Woman, he created Eve.
That's why I took care of them. I didn't bother
That's
with
why
men.
he took care of them. That's
I didn't
right.
bother with men.
Yeah, he didn't bother with the lesser sex. So I am a fan of beautiful skin on a woman, even if she's not beautiful, but if she has a beautiful smile, and if she keeps her skin healthy, that's a lovely thing.
You know, by the way, a medical note, you know, the skin is the largest organ of the body.
That is, I know that, and I'm not even a medical person.
Skin cancer is one of the commonest cancers in the world.
And
I didn't see that one coming. I thought for sure that this person who owns this car with that plate needed to go back to the DMV or wherever they get their license plates and change it out, because it's no longer the Redskins, it's the Commanders.
Yeah.
But
Fan.
Yeah, fan. Command fan.
Where did they come up with that name?
I
The
have
Commanders.
I have no idea.
That's so lame.
And it's Washington, D.C. area, and believe you me, the politicians are no way commanders at all. They don't even know what's going on over there.
They're not commanders.
But that's very good, Fred. I would never thought of a skin fan. Could be a skin doctor or an esthetician. Sometimes estheticians who take care of skin.
Yeah, it could be a nod to dermatologists.
Could be a dermatologist. I like it. All right, this is a tricky one.
This one I have not been able to figure out.
I'll help you.
Okay.
It's OILY
Space.
HI. So it's OILY dash or space high. HI.
I originally, the reason I can't figure that out is it says oily high, but that can't be it because that is meaningless. So what do you think?
Well, if the H was followed by an A, it could be oily hair.
Very good.
right? But I think my interpretation has got to be right. It's, oh, I love you, hi.
Oh, that's the best interpretation of that.
And you want to be beside this person and see what they look like. Again, I mean, this could be a really nice person.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not a psychiatrist?
Well, I used to be in my prior life.
No. Okay.
I studied psychology at Berkeley, if that counts,
Oh, there you
when I wasn't partying.
go.
So, O-I-L-Y, hi, we think,
Say again?
oh, I love you or like you, hi.
Oh.
So they're driving around all the time saying hi to everybody.
Yeah, right.
It's-
And I love you to everybody.
It seems a little weird. Would it change
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young had a song. Everybody, I love you. Everybody, I do. Whoa, yeah.
Would it change your mind if I told you it was on a California license plate? They love everybody.
They love everybody?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's very
Well,
California.
yeah, Berkeley too,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. State of love.
Right. Free love.
Oh, this one's easy, Fred. I'm going to give this easy one to Fred. It's 2D S-N-E-Y. 2D S-N-E-Y.
To Disney. Off we go to Disney. That's too easy.
All right. Well, there's got to be some easy ones.
Yeah, there does.
Here's another one. W-U-T-A-Z-U. W-U-T-A-Z-U. When you first looked at that, you didn't have a clue.
I didn't, but you did.
It's got to be, what a zoo.
What a zoo. And then my next thought is you probably saw that on a large van. Am I right?
Correct. It was like a long, large cargo type van, and it looked like it may have had 8 or 10 kids in it.
Okay. What a zoo, to me, was probably on the back of a van of a couple that has, 10, 12 children.
Yeah. And who would pick out that license plate at the motor vehicles? Would it be the male or the female? Who would? I would think the woman would pick out what a zoo.
Probably because women are usually the primary caregivers.
They're the most harassed.
Yeah.
They do all the shopping.
Yeah. And the husband says, "What's the problem?"
What's the problem? Exactly.
And she might say, "Because you don't lift a finger to help me."
Exactly. And so she goes down to the DMV motor vehicles and gets a license plate and says, "What a zoo!" So that her husband has to look at it all the time.
That's right. Well, getting off topic for 1 second, have you ever seen the movie We Bought a Zoo?
I haven't seen the movie. What, we bought a zoo?
Yes. I think it's based on a true story, and it's who's the actor who plays Jason Bourne in the Jason Bourne films?
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Scarlett Johansson.
Not Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck's buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both getting old over here with
my
the
God.
memories. Anyway, that is such a fun movie, and I could be mistaken, but I think it's based on a true story.
Well, here's an easy one for me. It's L-I-T-L-B-E-N. L-I-T-L-B-E-N.
Take it away.
Well, earlier, whenever I read this one out to you, you said, I thought there was a Big Ben.
Oh yeah.
What's Big Ben? And I thought, Fred, you don't know there's Big Ben. Big Ben is a big clock tower in London, very famous clock tower, to which you replied, this has got to be Little Ben.
Yes. I knew there was a thing called Big Ben, but I forgot, or I didn't know, that it was a clock in where?
In London.
London.
Mm-hmm.
When you told me that off camera, I thought, oh, this is his little brother or his kid.
I wonder if there's another smaller clock tower in London that I never saw.
We'll have to look that up online.
We need to Google that and see if there is a Little Ben.
Little Ben.
In London.
Yeah.
Please.
hmm
The next license plate, Fred, is 20. Y-R-M-C. 2-O-Y-R-M-C. Go for it.
For this, I need my glasses. I need a visual.
2-O-Y.
Oh, 20 years in the Marine Corps.
Oh, that's... I was fooled by that. I didn't...
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you for your service. Absolutely. That's clever. I can't see anything else for that one.
Yeah.
The next one is DW ASAP. Oh, I like that. ASAP. On a license plate.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, but who puts that on their license plate? DW ASAP.
What do you make of that?
Well...
Driveway, as soon as possible. They want to get home fast.
Yeah.
No.
What was your take
My
on
comment?
Yeah, your comment was something about if
Okay.
you get drunk and driving.
When at least in Virginia, or at least in Winchester, when a person gets a DWI, now this is just DW,
Yeah, okay.
driving while,
Yeah.
they have to go to a program called ASAP and take courses, remedial courses in driving, in addition to, staying sober.
That's got to be why this car actually was weaving up and down the
Isn't that the accident you got into? No.
You're right on it, Fred. I think that's got to be somebody who maybe the judge made them go to the motor vehicle
Yeah.
and get a license plate that said DW ASAP.
That's the form of punishment called shaming. And did you
Yes.
know,
Yes.
this is historical fact, but I don't know where geographically it took place. But I've read about countries or a country where the result of a court case where the person was found guilty, they were publicly shamed, and that was their punishment.
Whoa. Whew. I'm glad we don't live there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. This, I think you're gonna like this one, Fred. ISEDNO. I love this one.
I like this one too. But you're the man for this. You're the gynecologist.
I couldn't figure this out because you would think this would be on a big van or a car that's moving kids. This was on a Toyota truck, okay? And I think it's got to be I said no, which would mean a parent correcting a kid so that every time the kids get in the car, they look at the license plate and figure out.
Mom doesn't even have to say it.
Yeah.
I said no.
I said no. No
Or-
candy. No candy. We're not going to that store.
Or it can mean, when a woman says no, she means no. I said no.
I said no.
Even when they say it to their husbands, who want to be intimate. I said no. Not tonight, honey. I got a headache.
Fathers of daughters. I taught my girls
Yeah.
learn how to say no.
Say no.
Learn how to punch.
Or I said no to drugs. Like
I said no to drugs.
that brings back Nancy Reagan. Just say no.
Just say no. I like it. I said no. Okay, the last one.
Last one?
Last one. And this is the toughie. This is the toughie. SLS bus. B-U-S. SLS B-U-S. And it's not a bus. It was on a car, but the last word is B-U-S, which I would think would be bus. Could be business.
Slow business.
Slow business. Could be slow business. What about
Oh, I liked yours though when we talked off camera.
slightly sexy bus?
Slow, sexy bus.
Slow sexy bus.
Sexy.
Wow, that's got to be that one. But I didn't see who was driving. I don't know whether it was a guy.
Yeah. Well, you're taken. I need to see the person who's driving. You're spoken for. Well, folks, unless you have anything else to add, we hope you enjoyed. as much as we did and spread the word. And we still, after 106, now this is 107
107, yeah.
episodes, just love doing this. We love having fun together. John and I started this, well, it was his idea, a year and a half ago, maybe more, to emphasize the connections of friendship. And we have been told that I'm not even going to say we hope it comes across. We've been told that it comes across, that we have a great friendship, we have fun together, but we also have, a combined 80 years of being in the helping professions. John as a physician and myself as a therapist and in the helping professions. And so, we just feel like we have so much to share, and we have a lot more to share and a lot more to come, and hope you continue watching. God bless and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
To all of you who celebrate Christmas and to all of you who don't, Happy Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or every other holiday out there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Have a great 2025.
Ciao. Ciao for now.